Oh, I was gonna just record it just now.
Yeah. Welcome to Pot Liquor. Pot Liquor, everybody. Go ahead and have a shot and have a seat and sit down so you can get this treat. My name is
We don't
Gotcha.
have no shots on a Wednesday.
You're going to have a shot any day with Pot Liquor. Pot Liquor is medicine. It ain't liquor, it's medicine. My name is Gotcha, and y'all can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
This your girl Queen, the Hope Dealer.
This is the motherfucking chemist.
Oh, Lord.
Let's get aggressive. It get aggressive. It gets aggressive.
That's what happens when you Samuel L. Jackson age. You start saying shit like that. It's the motherfucking chemist.
I mean, that's when you get to that age when you don't care no more. It's like I don't got nothing to apologize for.
I hear that.
I love that. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day.
That's the plan.
Yeah, you better get the most of it. Shit. Especially when, matter of fact, you better be on your P's and Q's and know your do's and don'ts, because some of us don't know what to do and what don't to do.
Elaborate. Could you elaborate on that, chemist? Young chemist, young OG.
If y'all ain't taught y'all kids now not to be the only motherfucking black person in the group.
On, man.
Ooh.
Next day they go on to a trip to Mississippi, and you the only nigga there.
I'm gonna tell you, I learned this lesson a long time ago. You know, growing up in Pacifica from time to time.
Yeah.
I learned this lesson the hard way and the real way. When we first moved to that neighborhood, man, being the only black kid and at a young age out there, I'm gonna tell you something. I almost got murdered by a white boy once. Literally,
what?
outside looking for friends in the neighborhood. Because we was outside, you know, back in the day, and when I was growing up, we actually went outside and was playing with people, right? We wasn't just on the computers and the phones and PS5. So I was outside, whatever. Random white boy was in the neighborhood. You know, I'm looking for friends, so, you know, you got to be open to people. So he was kind of this gothy kind of white boy, whatever, right? Some grungy white shit. But me not really knowing what it is, whatever, right? So we walking through the neighborhood, and then he's like, come on, let's go into the forest. And if the ancestors and the spirit said anything to me ever in my life, they said, don't go with that motherfucker in the woods.
To the forest.
Don't you go with him in the woods.
Yes. My mother said, I want to know if you want to go play in the zoo.
Man. A couple years later, I
he didn't know you was a zoo animal.
Full of white supremacists.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he was trying to make you the zoo animal. You was the... Oh, y'all seen that movie? I forgot what that movie was, man. When the black dude was the target, and they went on like a hunting trip, and he didn't know he was going to be the hunted.
With Ice-T?
They tried to do that little spinoff on Power. Like, you remember Power when Tariq went with Braden family on the hunting trip, and they all of a sudden happened to shoot at him where he was at. The brother.
I gotta rewatch that episode.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I remember they did a movie like that with Ice-T back in the day.
I think that's probably the movie I'm talking about, but I know it was like an original, like a old OG movie they were doing, and dude went on a hunting trip with them, and he didn't know he was the hunted, and he had to survive. He ended up surviving.
He was like a homeless dude, right?
I think so.
I think I know what you're talking about. They made that movie, and then they did one with Pest too, with John Leguizamo back in the day too. Surviving the Game, that's what it's called.
Surviving the Game
with Ice-T, yeah.
Yeah, like clinked him up, gave him food and whatnot, money and whatever, and then took him out on a hunting trip.
And if you can survive in the woods for this amount of time, we're gonna pay you this amount of money, right?
He survived. He ended up taking. I think he took everybody out.
So I see you've been watching Bounce TV, huh?
Nah, I watched this back in the day.
Movie right there.
No, I'm saying, I mean, we didn't have cable growing up, so this is an OG movie in the 90s.
Oh, it's an OG network?
Yeah, it's an OG movie. Yeah. When I used to stay up all night watching TV.
OG network trying to take out Tubi, like replace Tubi.
Yeah, that's really what it is. It's a Tubi. It sounds like a Tubi movie.
It do sound like a Tubi.
It's probably on Tubi.
I bet that. Who's having me watch some crazy movie on Tubi too?
All right, y'all, fair foul. Or how about fair foul? Or should we say
right or wrong?
Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Right.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Right.
Okay.
For
Hell yeah.
Telling my daughter if she move out, I'm putting her dog out too.
How long have you had the dog?
She self-proclaimed herself the parent of this dog. We okayed that. That's okay. Told her we would support her in all the things that need to be supported with the dog. The responsibility is for being consistent with the dog, doing what the dog needs to do, like going on walks and being fed properly. The consistency is the issue. So,
I mean, that's a rich person problem. You know, those who got dogs is rich. They got, you know, you can afford extra food for a dog, health care, you know what I'm saying, group all that.
Yes. And we willing to pay for all that. We pay for all that we pay for all that for her to have that. The only thing that we asked of her is the consistency. She's like, oh, I don't, you making me responsible for something.
If she goes with the dog, where's she going with the dog is the question. Is she gonna have somewhere to go? Because most of these apartments out here are not letting you have a dog.
No, I don't think she thought that through.
Oh, you're definitely not wrong, man. You're definitely not wrong.
What apartment you gonna go to anyway in San Francisco, California? With her job not giving her that many hours.
Right.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Where's she gonna go in Northern Cali with a job that's not hardly giving her no hours?
Mm-hmm. With a dog that she got to pay for.
Oh, I know what you can do. I saw this the other day. They got
do some care.
You can just sell some care. That's funny.
Well, we should be getting sponsored by them, but they do. It's a pad split. She got something called pad split. You pay like bi-weekly or weekly, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, she should tap into all them resources. She got that fancy phone. You know, that high-tech phone.
Man.
Text me and ask me. She can do all kinds of things.
I was like, that's what I'm gonna do when I escape.
I'm gonna tell you now. I don't think you're wrong at all.
Yeah.
Are we going for another runoff? Is it runoff season again?
It was trying to be. But since I came back from vacation, I have this new source of energy in me, right? This Mahalo energy.
She trying to get Gilead.
Huh?
She trying to
I'm
get
Gilead. I'm gonna take her ass to Gilead in a minute. She finna go to Gilead. She finna go to Gilead in a few minutes.
What is Gilead? Y'all gonna have to break that down. That's over my head.
You ain't up.
What is Gilead?
You gotta watch The Handmaid's Tale.
You gotta watch The Handmaid's Tale first.
Lord, I thought y'all was bringing up some trauma from childhood. I thought y'all was bringing up childhood trauma. Like, I'm like, oh, you about to take her to the jail on top of the hill like Mama used to take me?
You talking about YGC over there?
YGC.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
In the rich neighborhood. YGC in the rich neighborhood. All the other prisons and stuff is in the poor neighborhood, but the YGC is in the rich neighborhood in Twin Peaks.
Right. In Twin Peaks overlooking the city and shit. Like, what?
Like, this could be
locked up.
Can I tell you about the last time Mama took me there?
Yes, the last time. It's several times.
No, it was a progression. It was like, we gonna drive up there, and then I'm not gonna take you in, and then I'm like, okay. And then it'll be like, okay, we driving up there again. And then it came to the point where she had me go in there and talk to, I guess, the correctional officer or security guard or whatever, right? And this nigga was like, yeah, man, you got to listen to your mom and do some push-ups and shit like that. And I'm just like, all right, I'm going to listen to my mom and do some push-ups. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck? I never went back after that. I was just like, I don't know why you got security guards trying to give me motivational speeches, but I'm going to just shut the
fuck up. Apparently, there's some crazy shit at this point. But then that's like some generational shit because, Seaman dropped off. Hello?
Yeah, he'll call back.
Lewis?
Keep going. What was you saying? Keep going.
No, I was just saying that's some generational shit, right? Because I literally was in the BART, right? Like, was dropping off baby girl to school one time when she went to school in the East Bay, and I seen the BART security, and I was like, "We finna go talk to them. You got to talk to these people, right?" And Marcy, I was like, BART security. I was like, could you tell my daughter how important it is to listen to your mother? She does not want to be one of these miscreants outside. BART security looking at me like I'm a miscreant outside. Like I'm a miscreant.
Right.
I'm out here causing havoc outside. But I'll play this little game with you, lady, I guess, if that's what you into.
I'm not gonna lie, I think parents are dead wrong. Parents are dead wrong for bringing strangers into their business. Like, you see a janitor, cleaning up and doing his job, and you like, if you don't do what you're supposed to do in school, you don't want to be a janitor. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute. This is my job, my life. Why are you using me?
A year. Right, I make $93,000, almost $100,000 a year. Shit. It is, though. It's hella funny. No, but have you seen Scared Straight? You got to see Scared Straight, though. I think I seen a clip on TikTok. Somebody had like an old Scared Straight video of the girl, and she was talking crazy to her mama, telling me she hoped her mama die and shit. And the officer, oh no, put her back there. You stand. The lady said, you stand for the weekend. She's like, oh, you ain't taking me home. I hate you. I hope you die. They like, well, that's why you up in here now, because you hate your mama and you hope she died. It was old. It was early 90s, man. You can tell how old it is. But Scared Straight used to be kind of lightweight comical, because the little boys used to be scared as shit. That shit is crazy and scary at the same time. Because somebody walking by to my phone, I like him.
Did you see the part where they had dude comb out his chest hair?
Oh, hell no! I'd have never did nothing in my life. Bubblegum wouldn't even made it. There was an episode where
he was like, here, you comb on my chest hair, and it better not hurt. I'm like, whoa.
I'd have ran into a wall before I did. I'd have ran into a wall. What? Are you saying?
I saw an episode where one dude took out a packet of Kool-Aid and made the white boy take out the Kool-Aid powder and powder it on his lips on the episode.
Yes, that shit was crazy.
These niggas are sick.
Why are you treating these children this way? These children gotta go through this. But they ass won't do no crime no more. Yeah, man.
The funniest thing is when they be like, I ain't gonna do no more talking back. I'm like, you in jail for talking back? I get it. I understand, parents, but y'all need to start whooping ass. I'm a big proponent of that. Y'all should just whoop their ass.
Man, it feels like I need to bring the ass
a lot less problems. I agree, but you know what? I think like if ever one of us get into elected office, we need to come up with a guideline for legal ass whooping. Like, you can't do this. Like they can't be naked. There should be a whole list of rules about how to whoop your kid's ass. Like if they bite the back of their tongue, where they screaming and then they get silent like You gotta stop. That's the line. You can't cross that line.
Right.
When they can't breathe
silent
and they
cry
can't talk at the same time.
Right. You can't whoop sounds out of them and shit. Right.
Man, you done put them on real hush mode. And that's part of the problem with these kids. They need hush mode. That's the end of the ass whooping. You shouldn't go no further than that. Because after that ass whooping, you sleep very well.
Yeah, but think about the history of ass whooping. So it is historically trauma, though, because that is how, the colonizers definitely discipline us. So I get the part where we're like really trying not to live. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to move into like beating your children though. But some children need some form of discipline when it comes to the sense of like you don't believe fire burns. You don't believe that hurts. You don't believe running into a wall hurts, so you want to keep running into it. So what can we do?
I agree with you. I agree with you at not going too far and where it comes from. But I'm gonna say this. There are some benefits to ass whoopings, and these new kids kind of need it because you see the way they act. They do not behave in no way, shape, or form. And okay, cool.
Pause.
Bring them back in. I can't pause. I'm gonna just keep going. Yeah.
Sorry, my battery died.
Here's the thing. This is something that I'm starting to realize right now. What ass whoopings have done, I think ass whoopings encourage the masking of autism in our community. Because when you think about it, the way that we got our ass whooped and we got talkings to before we went anywhere, it stopped a lot of outbursts and behaviors. Like as soon as you go into the store with mom, what does she say? Don't touch nothing, you ain't getting nothing, and don't you show your ass in this store.
Would you treat your kids like that? Would you tell your kids that? Are you telling your kids that? So when you go to the store and they ask you something, it's no? It's automatic.
Well, it's not when they ask me something, but there's kids who show their ass in the stores and they haven't had a prep talk before. They don't know how to behave in public places.
Yeah, true. They get in there and they start just really wilding out like they ain't got no sense.
Tantrums on the floor. Like, did you ever cry on the floor? Did you ever get to lay down on the floor and throw a tantrum?
I got knocked down to the floor. I didn't voluntarily go down there.
You had some act right. You had some act right when you got up, right?
I had hella act right. And the fact that my brother didn't get caught when he was the initiator of the showing the ass, it was beyond me. That was beyond me. It was beyond me. He just didn't get caught. Right? So I decided just to have act right then because apparently I'm getting caught.
I think the strictness that we had in the ass whoopings and the culture that we had of yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am, don't be in grown folks' business, stay out of adults' mouth. That shit needs to come back because these new children really don't have no manners about themselves because they don't have no consequences. You don't just walk in the room and jump in nobody's conversation, and you don't do no disrespectful shit like that because you know there were consequences to your actions growing up. Absolutely. These new generation fly
they
freely.
Have no consequences. Yeah, but they'll consequence you. They'll find a way for you to suffer from the discipline. They'll figure it out. They'll figure out how to harm you.
Yeah, they need to go to Gilead. That's what they need to go.
They need to go to Gilead. Gilead ain't playing that at all. Gilead. So kids don't even get to talk. Women don't even get to talk. They don't even get to read in Gilead. Yeah. They learn how to be a wife in Gilead.
Yep. They learn how to be a wife in Gilead. That's what they learn how to be. That's it. That's it. Learn how to be a wife in Gilead. There's only three things you can be in Gilead as a woman.
That's it. Yeah, you can either be that or a handmaiden or a wife. Or you can be in the brothel, a Jezebel. They call them Jezebel.
Jezebel. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be in the brothel. I'm a Jezebel. I'm gonna just go ahead and let that be known now.
Let's go with the fact that you're a man, but if
you ain't gonna be in the brothel, you ain't gonna steal nothing. They gonna cut your shit off.
You don't go in there and be like, I'm a trans man.
No, I'm gonna be the bartender. They gotta have a bartender, right?
They got a bartender.
They got a bartender in Gilead.
Yeah, they got a bartender. You can be a bartender or a commander.
The Gilead that they got a bar. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to go.
The more you know, the more you be like mortified. Like what?
I don't want to go. I think we talking about corporate community, and you said they about to cut something off. I'm cool. I don't want nobody deveining my snicker. I'm cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cut off if you don't do it according to the ceremony.
Oh, and then everybody gonna be present at the ceremony too.
Wasn't y'all there doing the circumcision?
No, everybody ain't present at the ceremony, but in certain ceremonies, yeah.
Hell no, I wasn't present. Your mom and daddy was present.
I thought we was having a bar mitzvah.
I wasn't. I didn't like you like that.
Ain't no bar mitzvah at the Gilead.
Ain't no birthdays in Gilead either. Ain't no birthdays. No bar mitzvahs.
Ain't no birthday.
Oh. Was it birthday?
Y'all ever got your ass beat on your birthday?
Huh?
You ever got your ass beat on your birthday?
Oh yeah.
We got ass beat on Easter.
Christmas, Thanksgiving. My mother was not biased to any. She just was not discriminating. She can fuck what day it was.
We got ass. Dad beat our ass on Easter.
Oh yeah, we did get our ass on Easter. We sure did in front of our Easter baskets.
Maybe we don't need a podcast. We might just need therapy.
Oh no, what we did, but
can any therapist want to sponsor this and give us some, free therapy? Because we got some trauma. Because we got our ass whooped for everything. I was jumping on my bed. My mama caught me and whooped my ass in mid-jump. So I was like...
you got the
I feel like I'm going to need some support around that.
Oh my goodness. I remember I was jumping on the bed one time, and I'm a heavy motherfucker, so I was a heavy child. I was jumping on the bed, and the chandelier underneath in the kitchen fell down and shattered the kitchen table.
Oh yeah,
I got my ass whooped a lot for that one. Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that shit. You
Right
could
there.
kill yourself. Oh my God,
I
you
wasn't
whooped your
even
ass
down
for trying to
there.
kill
I wasn't
for damn
even
near
down
killing
there.
yourself. Huh?
I wasn't even down there. I was upstairs jumping on the bed.
Oh, that's crazy work, because I thought you was climbing on the table. That's what I thought happened.
No.
I thought you climbed on the table.
That's why you got your ass whooped, because we thought you was on the table, and so she was jumping on not because you was jumping on the bed.
Oh my God, you deserve that.
I was jumping on the bed. So you mean to tell me that if I could have explained myself better, I wouldn't have got fucked up? Maybe the parents should listen. They would have still beat me.
You kind of deserve that ass whooping, though. You kind of deserve that ass whooping, though.
It was over the table. It wasn't over sexy.
But you wasn't even jumping on your bed. You was there jumping on her bed.
You in her room that's forbidden. The fucking forbidden room.
Her room is my bedroom. What are you talking about?
Look at that there. Look, that shows a different level of parenting. Her room was my room.
No,
we said the forbidden room. We said the forbidden room. We know better not to never go in that motherfucker ever. Without her, we went to her from the door.
There every night.
Right.
She was a fucking.
I was what?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You slept.
Nigga, the crazy. You had a room. You had a room.
He was in my room on the puppet. He
had two rooms. He had every room. He had every room. Let's just. He had every room.
I forgot that.
He had every room, bro. He had a bed in my room. He had a bed in your room. He had every room.
Exactly.
Wow.
So I could be in Mama's room, and don't turn this into some hatred shit, okay? Don't start hating.
Nigga, we get our ass whooped for motherfucking Easter basket, touching the Easter basket, and you jump on the bed breaking glass tables and shit.
I'm playing MacGyver to get the phone. He over there.
Right, and I'm trying to get you caught playing MacGyver, like.
Violet walking through the hallway, stomping and stuff.
Nigga, because you played me the night before. Let's just be honest, to be real, right? You said the night before you stole the phone. You said you was gonna pass it to me when you finish, and you never did. You stayed on that bitch till like 3 in the morning. I was asleep. You knew I was gonna go to sleep, and you stayed on that bitch. You gonna say, "Oh, since I came and you was asleep."
Yeah.
So I had to go bring it back because she knew. I said, okay. I bet you won't get that motherfucker tonight, though. I bet you ain't getting that. You gonna get caught tonight, nigga.
I still ended up getting it.
Like, it was a grateful thing we didn't have camera phones out there, nigga. That shit was a classic moment, watching somebody slide through the house.
I got stealing the phone, too. Going up the stairs, the electric cord went in my mouth.
Shut up! But you couldn't cry. You had to be quiet. Like,
he gonna shock there. Shock
so
there.
That's how you got your superpowers, huh?
Yeah, man. Stealing house phones. The long cords. We convinced her to get the long cord. Like, we convinced her.
Right. I'm on there doing MacGyver, pulling that thing slowly.
Literally.
One time she called me and cussed my ass out.
She woke up, and I heard her. I was just peeping I heard her wake up. And she looked up, she said, "I know your motherfucking ass is not on this." I was in the room cracking up. Finally, he got caught. Finally. She caught him.
Hey, that was it was back then, boy.
Boy, that was a time.
They don't even know the person.
Yeah, man. They don't even know. They don't even know to call and hang up, and then I'm gonna call right back to exactly. Just had a phone receiver, so come on, man, so it don't ring. So I'm gonna hang up, call, and then I'm gonna call right back so it don't ring. Just have the phone receiver. You gotta have it on receiver up, and just make sure to and then pick up. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Young people, y'all need to go outside. Y'all don't know nothing. Call up.
Hey. They got personal phones now. What you expect?
Yeah, they ain't gotta worry about that.
They won't have it when they go back to Gilead.
Yeah, Gilead ain't letting them have no cell phones.
Only landlines in Gilead.
It sure is. It's only landlines in Gilead now. If you can find you a way to steal your iPhone. June's daughter might got the inside scoop because her daddy is powerful. So.
Yeah, remember that one girl who got somebody beaten and was bringing a radio into Gilead.
Oh yeah, she planted that radio on her. That wasn't her radio. Mm-hmm. That was the girl radio. Yep. The informant girl.
Yep.
Yeah, man. All right, so what's new in the world? What's new in the world, y'all? That this fucking heartbreaking right now. That's happening right now. What y'all think about them Trump accounts though? That's definitely something I was like really. I'm actually probably gonna do it. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely trying to try to.
I don't know what's a Trump account. What's a Trump account? What's that?
Oh yeah, so he had set up this investment accounts, right, Louis? I think that's the right investment account.
Yep. You get $1,000 for your newborn child between the ages. Born in like 2025 and up, and it's $1,000.
No, it's younger.
This investment account.
It's younger. I think.
Okay. Well,
yeah, I think they start earlier.
I don't know the years exactly, but there's $1,000 in the older ages is $250, but it's $1,000 that they put into this account that they cannot touch until they're 18, and the parents can add $5,000 to this account every year. So this account grows until they turn 18. So this can either take care of their college fund or they can just have some money, depending on how much money you put in there. It'll be about $10,000 by the time they turn 18, just from the $1,000 in there, and you're not touching it. And then if you add money into it, it'll be about $100,000 by the time they turn 18.
Yeah.
Depending on the amount of money you put into it. So is it a good idea? If you got kids, you might as well.
Yeah, because they have these accounts called 529 accounts. These 529 accounts are the same thing at the bank.
That's what I was going to say. It's not like he just put his name on a 529 account.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but he put.
But the 529 don't start. Yeah, but the 529s he start with investment. The 529 you get to start with their investment.
Ain't a bad idea. I think whenever Trump talks about investing in something that he's invested in, like Dell or something like that, you better put your money in there if you got some. Because they're going to get that contract. And people going to be like, oh, it ain't fair, but it's accurate. It might not be fair, but it's accurate.
Yeah. People so hung up on who he is as personally. It's a personal choice, right? Like, that's personal. Whatever he got going on, that's who he is. And if it's coming off the fact that we know that he's a known bigot, we know he's a racist, we know he's a misogynist, we know he's all these things, right? Cool. Who else do we know like that look like us? We know the people that look like us that's the same.
Or better yet, wait a minute. What about the ones we got to deal with that we don't know? That's a bigot.
Yeah, that we deal with.
The bigots that we don't know.
Well, I would say, why do you say
Trump teachers in schools? Central Park 5, he put an ad into the magazine to get them boys murdered, basically.
Yeah.
We
can start with that. Should I keep going?
Well, yeah, you should keep going because the Central Park 5, a lot of people got that wrong. Just like with Al Sharpton got the guys in Carolina wrong when they went to that little party with them girls, and they had lied on them. I think they were hockey players or whatever, and everybody got that wrong. So people do get wrong when it comes to race and stuff like that. But yeah, he got that wrong, and then Al Sharpton got some people wrong too. So a lot of people got that.
Are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to tell us something?
What you mean?
Was it a 2-part conversation and one part saying that he's a Trump supporter?
Are you a Trump supporter?
I'm not saying I'm a Trump supporter, but I ain't saying I'm not a Trump supporter. All I'm saying is...
So what qualifies as a Trump supporter?
Right.
Because that would consider that I'm a Trump supporter too if I'm going to use this Trump account, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, so what classifies as a Trump supporter?
He is our president, right? He's our president right now.
He is the president. Yeah, he's the president of America. Yeah.
Right.
Let's be clear.
So I don't agree with everything that he does, but I support. What I'm saying, the office of the presidency, just like I didn't agree with everything Obama does, but I support the office of the presidency.
Why?
So what are some things you support that Trump has done? I just got to know.
Well,
hello.
I'm about to get into that.
I think he's thinking. He's thinking. This is his thought.
Oh, okay.
One of the things that's coming down. No, what? Oh, I hate to say this, but I support him getting that oil from Venezuela.
Oh God! That oil, we can't even use it. It don't work on our cars.
I support that in the Venezuela oil. Expand America to Venezuela.
He support this nigga going and motherfucking crying. That nigga went and did a drive-by in somebody else's country and kidnapped the nigga.
He took it over. He took it over. He was like, yo, you are now South U.S.
A bunch of used chicken grease. What are you talking about? That was chicken grease. We can't use that.
Well, so we fried some Venezuelan chicken. We got Venezuelan chicken.
That's it. That's all we can do with that.
You crazy. But
Popeyes, he sent them barrels straight to the Popeyes construction.
Nigga, the one nigga, he sent it straight to the one over here in Fillmore too. That's why you can smell the chicken burnt, nigga. The chicken ain't even cooked all the way. It's old grease. Smelling that old Popeyes grease.
Not the old Popeyes grease.
Yeah, that's all he did.
He did
I support him getting out the illegals that are doing the crimes.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa!
You forget he doing crimes too, right? He is committing crimes.
You forget his wife is illegal too. You forgot his wife is illegal.
She's not illegal.
Nah, I think it's a clause. Like if she don't sit there and stay with him, she got to go.
No.
This is what you call a red state nigga right here.
I see, brother. You've been in that South too long.
I'm just saying, like, he getting the ones that get the crimes out. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
the ones that did the crimes, the one he hired personally.
The ones that were
anti-crime, are you anti-crime or anti-immigration?
I'm not anti-immigration. I'm anti folks running up in people's houses and taking over like they Nino Brown up in Chicago. Routing folks, they doing worse than the regular gangs we got here.
Ooh, I need some clarity.
Yeah, I don't know this story.
It was some of the Venezuelan gangs.
Oh.
Was that in Chicago? I thought that was like in like one of them off states like Idaho or something.
No, I was in Chicago.
Interesting.
Well, I have to bid you fellas farewell. I have a prior engagement that I need to attend to. But I would love for us to continue this conversation. Yeah, man, we got to piggyback this conversation on when it comes to immigration or crime, because I feel like that's a heavy topic.
Viva la Trump. Viva la Trump.
Viva la Trump. Wow.
Oh, Lord.
We did it, Joe. We did it.
This has been the inaugural episode of the Pot Liquor Podcast. And if you would like to tune in and see us live on camera so you can see this Trump supporter on camera.
You can see this nigga. We'll give you his address. We're going to put his address in the chat.
Yeah, go ahead and follow. And we going
to... Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, go ahead and follow, because this is the only audio episode, and they will only be happening when we cannot get on camera. And we going to get on camera.
We getting on camera.
And we'll see if this nigga's a Trump supporter on camera.
Tighten your edges up. Tighten your edges up.
Yeah.
Tighten your edges up.
This nigga want to say he a Trump supporter. Hold on. I'm